Love and blessings and joy, one and all. Welcome to this live stream, to this Saturday. Star channeling will be bringing through the Arcturians very soon. But before we do, we just want to invite you to join Jackie White and myself on Tuesday, the 16th of May, live or recorded if you're busy already, where we'll be taking a journey through the stars to discover our starseed origins. If it calls to you, it'll be an honor to see you there. So that is this Tuesday. But for now, let's jump straight into what the Arcturians wish to bring through their transmission on the solar diamond light body and understanding the densities. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Dear loves, beloved ones, beings of light, welcome. Welcome to this transmission where we will speak upon the diamond solar light body, where we will speak upon the densities and the questions you have with the information we've been sharing about the realms, the densities, the speed of light embodied. You've heard us say before that you are non-physical beings, because that is all of who you are. You are non-physical beings with a body. You inhabit only a small percentage of who you are inhabit this body. You're telekinesising the body with all of who you are, but the body has its own mind. And the mind can be broken down to make things simple or sometimes over-convoluted. We like to keep things simple. It helps bring the joy back into your being because that is who you are truly anyway. We like to talk about densities because the density is the level of embodiment. Dimension is a space and a place and a vibration in time, but a density is that embodied. And whilst you're there in the physical form, on a physical plane you've created from your mind, we like to speak of density. The third density and the fifth density are both physical realms. A lot of people talk of the dimensions in this way, the 3D world and the 5D world, but we would like to speak of density. The third density is where you're all currently residing. You're creating and in the process of birthing the fifth. But what of the fourth and the sixth? Well, the third density is your physical embodiment. The fourth is the non-physical. The third and fourth go hand in hand. They partner as a team. Because first there is mind and then there is matter. So in fact, the fourth density is all the emotions, all the thoughts, all the things that you think, the vibrations you put out there. That is the fourth density, especially if there is polarity. Especially if there is a spectrum. Feeling triggered by this and emotional at that and frustrated, but happy and now very sad. The roller coaster of emotion is all encompassed in that fourth density. We've spoken about this many times before. And that collective energy, not just from you, but then it mirrors around, creates the collective, and it becomes embodied. So all of that is the fourth density becoming embodied into your form, into your world. And now you're in this process of rebirthing anew. So there must be purifying and cleansing to happen, to do. And the goal for which Earth has is to reach up from the third physical, the fourth non-physical, from this world here, to cleanse, to purify, to release, and alchemize, forgive all the thoughts and emotions of the fourth density, so that they may vibrate with the energy of the sixth density, because you have the third and the fourth here together as one, and then you have the fifth And the sixth. Fifth is physical world that you see, that you feel, that you touch here. The sixth density is the vibration of love, of joy, of bliss, the superconscious divine knowing, the light of source embodied. The light of source is a vibration. And the sixth density creates itself in matter to form the fifth. Some of you call this the fifth dimension. We would make a differentiation. A dimension is something you fluctuate up and down, like channels on a radio. You move the lever round and round, and there it goes, up and down. A density is embodied, it's consistent and flowing. That is the base and the premise, not impacted by external force, just is. So when your thoughts are genuinely aligned, when you're not receiving any more shadows mirroring back from others around, because you've integrated and you've aligned all layers of your mind, the superconscious source higher self, with your inner child, your inner parents, conscious mind, subconscious, unconscious, all those levels of the mind, like concentric circles expanding out, like ripples in a pond. Every thought ripples outwardly until it creates form. And so when you've thought something enough that it sticks and it plants a seed, the roots and the shoots, they grow above and below, they become that bridge. Physicality is then created. So why is this important for the solar diamond light body? Well, your physical body is embodied thoughts. That is all it is. It's embodied vibration turning into the elements around you, the earth, the air, the fire, the water, the ether. You're moving from the carbon to the crystalline, to the heavy, the dense, the cold, to the diamond cells. The clarity that you see, that you feel, that you know when you look through a diamond crystal, it's clear. When you look through it, and you see, the clearer that it is. This is how your cells wish to be. So to get into that state of being, there is alchemy that needs to happen. Everything that's been embodied, and usually it's that which you cannot see. Emotions from traumas and experience, from being this big to here. They need to come through, they need to release. The solar flares and storms, they're helping expand. They're helping shake it up. And when you shake your cells to a point where it goes so fast, the bits that no longer can hold that vibration will shatter, release. So to shift from the densities of the third and fourth to the fifth and sixth, there is a lot that needs to release. Allow your body to rest, to fast, to cleanse and clear, physically, emotionally, mentally, on every level, really. Reset your nervous system. Release the trauma and the electricity. The vagus nerve, the parasympathetic system, the organs. Cleanse them, clear them. For they're holding on to old matter of the third. That cannot come with you to the fifth. The solar diamond light body is that which all light can pass through without getting blocked by the ego, by the emotion or the trauma. It's like a breath of fresh air. It holds all the codes, all the love, all the colors of light, with no false perception, no illusion, just holding it still, steady, anchored. We know that it is not easy to be human and to feel the emotions. But if you knew what we knew, and if we were there with you in physical, tangible form, fully, we would be feeling all the emotions we can, letting them complete their story so they can alchemize true. Because we know that emotions will pass, but vibrations will stay. And it's the emotions that do not pass which create the vibration of the lower density. When emotions complete and they release through and true, it leaves an imprint of vibration, a space for light to enter, for the light to enter that crystal form, to take home there, to be as one. That is all for today. We'll see you next time. So much love, so many blessings. We love you so much. You're doing so well.